What's up, buddies? Welcome to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory, where L-Dog, aka Mr. Utaka himself, streamer extraordinaire, hits us with a full year sub. Thank you, my man. Missed you, bro. Feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Anyways, welcome to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory. It's not, I say this every time, saying it's not going to be a long episode and ends up being a 2-hour long episode, but it's not going to be a long episode today. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about a few ways that I am preparing and how to prepare for Team of the Year. Team of the Year should be starting tomorrow for all of us, which is very exciting. We kind of had some community calculations and votes based off of what the Team of the Year is going to be before we get EA's 40% vote themselves. So I want to actually look at what every single influencer has voted in, and a website called TOTY Ultimate Team has calculated actually everybody's votes. So without EA's 40% vote, we actually can now calculate out and see who's been voted in, you know, who would get into the Team of the Year based off of just the FIFA community before EA have their 40% vote. So I want to talk about that. I'm going to show some pictures and stuff like that about it. I also, of course, want to talk quickly how I prepared and how, of course, you can prepare for Team of the Year as well starting tomorrow. And I want to talk a little bit about FIFA in general. As you can see in the background, I'm slowly grinding through Weekend League. We, of course, built that team a couple of episodes ago. It's doing well. It's actually a very enjoyable team to use. Obviously, Ronaldo and the god Chucky Lozano at striker, the donkey in behind at cam, Hamsik as my right center mid, and Allen as my left center mid. And then you can obviously tell who the CDM in the back line is. I love this card, man. I do. I repeat a million times over, this might be one of my favorite cards to use so far this year. He's so freaking good, man. But anyway, so we're working our way through FUT Champs. I don't know if I'm going to get to 18 wins this week, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about a few things involved in FIFA before we get into the Team of the Year, and then we get into like how I've prepared for the Team of the Year, because honestly, I just want to show you a little tidbit of how I'm prepared for Team of the Year right here. See those packs? Those are all massive packs waiting for Team of the Year on our Road to Glory. So if you guys haven't been following my Road to Glory series for the last couple of weeks, you've missed out on a lot of grinding. Maybe that's good. Maybe a lot of people get bored by grinding, but for this Team of the Year, it's going to be big, dudes. It's going to be awesome for this Road to Glory. We've got sets of 25 packs at a time for pack openings for the Road to Glory, going up from better and better and better packs. So I'm very, very excited for what we're going to have come into this channel. And that's really the way I wanted to run my series. You know, the way I decided to prepare for Team of the Year was grind every single week the bronze pack method, the silver upgrade method, grind through every single possible league SBC that came out, save the packs from that, save the packs from grinding squad battles, save the packs from grinding FUT Champs, save all the packs from grinding FUTmas and all of that stuff for Team of the Year coming up, and then grinding through during FUTmas when player prices were super cheap, grinding through the La Liga player packs. We have 25 of those. Grinding through the Premier League 25k player packs. Based off of the voted players, there looks like there's going to be 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 Premier League Team of the Year cards this year. So we have 25 Premier League player packs saved up for the Team of the Year. We've got 25 81 plus packs ready to go. 2-player 81 plus gold packs ready to go. And apparently EA, I think, have updated the pack opening code where you can now get icons in 2-player gold packs. As you guys know, there's a little shady thing going on over the last year to year and a half with those, since the start of FIFA 17 gold player packs, where no one ever got a legend or this year an icon. And I feel like there's been some sort of update now where icons are now available in those packs. And I say that because people have been tweeting me endlessly now over the last day. And when I say endlessly, like 4 or 5 different people have tweeted me, oh my god, I packed this icon in a 2-player pack. Now, is it coincidental? Are 5 or 6 people all BSing and trying to troll and joke and get a retweet out of me that they've gotten an icon? Or is that actually something that's now happening? If EA have updated the pack code where you can now get icons from gold player packs. You should anyways. It makes no sense that you couldn't. Literally, absolutely dumbfounds me that you couldn't in the first place anyways. But that's awesome. That's going to make this Team of the Year pack opening even more insane, that we have a chance from our 2581 plus player packs to pack, of course, any Team of the Year player, any informed player, any high-rated gold player, but now also icons. Oh man. And not only do we have those 25 player 81 plus packs, but I spent yesterday clearing out my club of all of my non-rare golds as well, and we now have 25. I had to buy 5 SBCs worth of non-rare golds as well, but it cost me like 40k or something like that, or maybe 45k to do it. But we now also have 25 just gold 2 rare player upgrade packs as well, on top of all these insane packs that we have saved up, again, as I mentioned, from squad battles, weekend league, the draft, etc, right? Like 50k player packs and all of that good stuff. And then of course we have Elite 2 again for squad battles this week, which means we'll have another 2 mega packs to open for Team of the Year as of Monday. And that's kind of where the announcement is for me. I think we're now officially done with squad battles. I'm giving up on squad battles here. I wanted to keep grinding squad battles until Team of the Year was here. So every week I would get 2 mega packs and building up for Team of the Year. I did it for about a month and a half, I think. Maybe a month, saving my mega packs from squad battles. So afterwards, I'm just burnt out with FIFA. So once Team of the Year is done, we're going to try and come out with a new formula to make the Poor Man Road to Glory very, very fun. I'm hoping we get lucky and pack something really big in our 160 packs. I'm not thinking we're going to pack anything nuts like a Team of the Year card. If we do, amazing. But after Team of the Year, we're going to go and get really back down to what I love about FIFA and my Poor Man Road to Glory. Every week, we're going to be building a cool new squad builder that we take and play all week long. We're going to play daily knockout tournaments. We're going to play divisions. I'm going to play against my viewers and stuff like that. All week long, I'm going to be using a new squad builder. And then for the weekend league, I'll probably continue to play the weekend league casually, maybe to 18 wins if I'm enjoying myself, maybe not to 18 wins if I'm not enjoying myself. But we will be playing the weekend league casually or to 18 wins with our meta team, my dream team that I will continue to plug away at throughout the year. That's kind of the plan for me going forward. And the reason why I'm trying to come up with something like that is because honestly, I've talked about it on stream a lot. I don't want to bring not toxicity, but I don't want to bring the negativity, if you will, of what I've been feeling lately in terms of just streaming in general. And it's kind of going over to YouTube as well. I just feel a little bit disenchanted with everything, and it doesn't help when I see other much bigger content creators than me as well taking time away from the industry because they're very burnt out, whether it's Summit, whether it's Lyric, now the most recent guy that literally just stepped away. The Doc has been gone for a month now. He had other things going on, but obviously and then I last night watched the H3 upload where Ethan just talks about, because they've been MIA as well for the last 3 months and 3-4 months, and he talks about like him needing to step away because of all this other stuff and all the toxicity going around. And it's weird. I know that every content creator is super lucky to be in the position that they're in, but I think I've gotten to that point as well where I'm just burnt out. I've put too much time into my streams and YouTube. Again, 16, 17, 18, 19 hours a day, you know, to get all the content. I think that I owe my viewers. Again, I'm always so blown away by how many people watch my content on stream and YouTube that I feel like there's a minimum amount of time I need to give back to you guys because of how much you support me. But just, we've gotten to the point where I'm just feeling super, super, super burnt out. So I'm hoping cutting out squad battles completely after Team of the Year. I'm hoping taking a vacation with Steph and the kids. I want to take like a week away, just disappear somewhere for a week with Steph and the kids. Probably end of January, again after Team of the Year is done, which might be right at the launch of like player upgrades and OTW SBCs and all of that stuff. But I just don't care. I need to get away for a little bit and then come back and really start grinding out and enjoying the good stuff in FIFA again, and trying to get back to myself, because I feel like I let the stress of everything get me down, and you guys don't deserve that. Everybody has stress in their life, and I think you go to content creators on Twitch and YouTube to get away from the stress. So how are you going to enjoy a content creator like my videos on YouTube when I am also toxic and stressed out and just not a good entertainer? How are you gonna come to Twitch and try and get away from your troubles when you just sit there and deal with a content creator that's upset or irritated or ornery or toxic or whatever? So I think for you guys and for me, everybody deserves better. You guys specifically, and I'm gonna try and do that after Team of the Year, after I take my vacation. We're gonna come back and try and be better than ever in terms of all the positivity and stuff like that. So I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. Like, I understand that you guys probably have issues and stuff like that as well. You might be stressed out with school and work, and maybe if I'm talking about it, it might make you feel good as well, knowing that you're not the only one that has just stuff that's going on, right? Like, it doesn't matter how successful or not successful someone is, or how, you know, how much money they earn or how little money they earn. Everybody essentially, for lack of a better word, has their cross to bear, right? Everybody has their issues that they're dealing with. So if you're sitting there and you have stuff going on, stuff that's bringing you down, stuff that's making you upset, don't feel bad about it. Don't let other people make you feel bad about it. You're human. You have a right to feel down. You have a right to feel upset. You have a right to feel irritated. And you have a right to take time for yourself to try and make yourself a better person. I think that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. I think we're of this day and age now where just everybody just feels like they can take out their frustrations on other people. Oh, you're feeling really bad. Screw you, bro. You could have no head. All right? Be grateful you have a head, instead of just being a little bit understanding and understanding that everybody has a few issues they got to deal with. So I'm gonna end it there. That little part of the longest intro in history, as always. Let's get into real quick. I wanted to play Weekend League games as well on the recording today, because that's yet something else I've seen in my YouTube comments saying, dude, man, like, where's the gameplay? We miss you actually playing games. Even if you play like 2 games of Weekend League for a few videos, like, where is the gameplay? And you're right. And now with Team of the Year coming up, you're probably not going to get any gameplay on my YouTube channel for quite a while because of how much stuff we have ready to go for Team of the Year. But I did want to play a game of Weekend League. So maybe, just maybe, we will. Maybe we'll end off the episode by just playing a game of Weekend League, talking about the gameplay. I've had a relatively enjoyable time playing FUT Champs. We're 6-1 right now or something like that. I think we're on 5 rage quits in a row. So, of course, now that I'm recording, the next game I'm going to go into is against some god or whatever. But before we do that, let's have a look at what... well, that is literally just my Twitch alerts, which is hilarious. But let's go web browser, properties... Here we go. Right there. Boom. So that's what I wanted to get into here, is the calculated out influencer Team of the Year, okay? So for those of you that don't know, a lot of influencers were given these cool boxes from EA. They get to vote in what players they think or want to get in Team of the Year. EA calculates that all together. That makes up 60% of the Team of the Year vote, with then EA, of course, kind of shadily keeping themselves 40% of the vote so they can choose how the rest, or they want the Team of the Year to go. Like, it wasn't really explained why or how there's a need for them to have 40% of the votes. But what I do hope is, no matter what, when EA does release the Team of the Year tomorrow or the next day or whatever, I really hope they're transparent like the Reddit community and the Twitter community and the social media community of FIFA is, where we all calculated out and people actually figured out what the actual overall votes are. Like, I really hope EA just doesn't say, here you go, here's the Team of the Year, guys, this is what the community and EA and everyone voted for. I hope they actually give us numbers so we can see, you know, what it is, if you know what I mean. But anyways, so Team of the Year, as of right now, is going to have Team of the Year David De Gea. I don't think anybody should be surprised by that in any way. Like, obviously, he was going to get in. Again, as I've said a million times over, based off of the polls that I did with my community and who voted in for Team of the Year, you can't be surprised with a lot of Premier League players getting in there. It's just the way of the community. It does kind of blow me away that only 7 people voted for Gigi Buffon, but whatever, what are you going to do? So, as of right now, David De Gea is going to get a goalkeeper. So our 25 Premier League player packs that we have built up are already looking good now that we have a De Gea in there. In terms of the forwards, not surprised, but kind of a little bit, but I think fully deserving. So Leo Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Harry Kane are the front 3. I think that's great. I don't think too many people can be upset about that. Again, Harry Kane could be getting in for, you know, a certain someone else, whether it's Neymar or whatever. But I do think that that's a good front three. You know, so as of right now, outside of EA's 40% vote, we've got Messi, Ronaldo, and Kane that should be showing up in our team of the year tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Looking at the mids, have a look at that, dude. Upsets me that my selfish vote of Raja Nainggolan only got 2 votes. I would have made that 3 if I had a box myself. But anyways, I don't think we can be surprised by that either. That looks like an insane front three as of right now. De Bruyne might be the best cam the game has ever seen this year so far as a team of the year card. That's going to be pretty insane. He'll be what? Like his 91 team of the group stage card is already insane. So this team of the year card is going to be 96 or 97 rated. Probably be like 2 million coins minimum. Anyways, that card looks fantastic. Obviously, Modric will be a nice, good card. I don't think he'll be crazy expensive either. Depends, of course, on EA and how they boost his stats up and stuff like that. But I think that'll be a very, 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 very nice card. And then there's that Kante, fully deserving of being in the team of the year. Anybody that watched football through 2017, I don't think is really going to disagree with that. I mean, De Bruyne through 2017 is a bit of a surprise versus all the other players that it could have got in. But again, this is a community voted team of the year, so quite a bit different. But that midfield three is gonna sell packs. So absolutely insane. Now looking finally at the defenders as well. Holy God. Sergio Ramos, Bonucci, our boy Marcelito, and Valencia close in behind to Dani Alves and Aspi. So unfortunately, I don't think no matter what EA can do, I don't think they'll be able to outweigh the already voted in Ramos and Marcelo. But unfortunately, with Alves and Aspi, and even Kimmich, to be fair, on 9 votes, EA have 40% of the votes. So let's say if they want financial reasons or whatever, if they want Valencia to get in there, well, guess what? All they need to do is get, you know, 6 more votes in there, and boom, Valencia is now ahead of Bonucci. And then if they don't want Bonucci in there, if they say, oh, Bonucci's not going to sell well, let's get a Azpilicueta in there, or let's get a Kimmich in there. Really, they just need to do 11 more votes. 40% of the overall votes. They should be able to swindle things how they want. I don't think they'll be able to make that change and push out Ramos and Marcelo, but I would say for tomorrow, I do not see Valencia and Bonucci being safe. They might still get in, but I'm not seeing them be safe. Now that's exciting though. For me, I'm going to try and get that team of the year Messi as quickly as possible. That Valencia and Marcelo, I'm going to be buying. In my head, I'm already thinking of what my dream team's going to look like, man. Valencia, easy to fit in. I've got an untradeable Eric Bailly that I could use all year long now, thanks to that Valencia. Marcelo will get an easy link because of Rio Ferdinand in my team. And then Leo Messi gets a super easy link as well. So, whew, that's exciting, man. Now, I want to have a quick look back here as well. Is it possible? I think this is going to be the locked up 3 midfields, right? With 40% of the votes, can EA push out... I think De Bruyne is in for sure. With 40% of the votes, can EA get up to 20 more votes in there? I think they could too, you know. So they might be able to push out Modric and Kante, but I think that would be a tough one, even with 40%. They do not have 60%, they have 40%. Stop spamming, you're wrong, period. They have 40% of the vote. Anyways, maybe Kante and Modric aren't safe, but I don't think they can. I don't think that they can really push in someone else. I think that might be the front 3. And then the attackers, same thing. Maybe Harry Kane. Ronaldo and Messi are going to be in there no matter what. Maybe Harry Kane. Again, if EA thinks that, let's say, unfortunately, that we don't know what the reason is that they have 40% of the vote. So we can only be left to assume that, let's say, EA thinks, Harry Kane isn't going to be the best pack seller. He already has a player of the month card right now. You know, he's going to get a record breaker card maybe in a, you know, because he's already broken another record. And Mbappe or Neymar are really going to be the big sellers. So let's get Neymar in there. You know, again, it's only a small amount of votes to get Neymar in. So I could see Harry Kane maybe not even being safe in there. I'd like to see a Kane, but you never know. And then De Gea, I don't think how much EA wants. I don't think they'll be able to get him out. I think De Gea's locked up. So, I don't know. That's a pretty sweet team of the year. We're looking at De Gea, Marcelo, Valencia. Oh God, who are the defenders? Valencia, Bonucci, Ramos, De Bruyne, Modric, Kante, and Kane, Ronaldo, Messi. That's sick. That's seriously, absolutely fantastic in my eyes. Anyways, I'm looking forward to it, man. With everything we have ready to go, I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. Hugo Lloris with the 0 votes. Yeah, I mean, Coutinho got no votes. You know, Mertens got no votes. Aguero got no votes. Who else? Griezmann got no votes. Alexis Sanchez got no votes. Who else got no votes? Hugo Lloris. Dele Alli and Eriksen got no votes. Where are we at here? Felipe Luis. Holy Lord, I almost knocked over my coffee. Felipe Luis got no votes. Thiago Silva got no votes. And Jan Vertonghen got absolutely no votes. Even Koulibaly got votes, man. Koulibaly got more votes than David Luiz. Fair play. I respect that. Eriksen didn't get a single vote. No. Who voted for Forsberg? I mean, I don't know. Forsberg, Keita both had pretty good years. I don't necessarily think that's terrible. It's better than voting in, you know, some other players instead. Personally. Just finally bring in some subs and reserves. I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over again, but I agree. I think they needed to do the full 11 and then do this exact same process, but for the substitutes. Have the community vote in 7 substitutes that didn't make it in. Then it would be cool if we have all of those players that, still arguably some that didn't deserve it, but for the most part, players that deserve to get in. And then, you know, the community can vote in like a Kante, a De Bruyne, this and that. Oh, sweet Jesus. See, I knew it. I had a feeling this game that I wanted to play on recording was going to be against a meta team. Good Lord, dude. All right. We'll be taking a fat L here. I'm pretty sure I can predict that. But let's try and stay positive. Just play it as I have been playing my games today. Super casually. Not be too worried about it. Even if I go 18-0 down, who cares? It's not the end of the world, man. We're not really playing Weekend League seriously right now. Might only be taking Weekend League seriously come like February. And even then, I might not. Honestly. 40% is a bit shady. They could honestly change the whole team of the year if they wanted to. Well, not the whole team of the year, but a big part of it, yeah. The votes are close enough where, again, if they didn't want Valencia in there, they could bring in Alves. If they didn't want Bonucci in there, they could bring in Aspi. Or Kimmich, you know, or Piqué, for God's sakes, if they wanted to, really. And that's a little bit weird, but hey, what are you going to do? Maybe EA will surprise us. Let's hope so. That'd be awesome. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Track the runs. Make this guy work for his first goal. Let's hope it doesn't come right away off of the kickoff boost. Defend, 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 defend. Is it going to come right off? Oh, my Lord. Almost. It's a bit dangerous, Nick 28T, but that's okay. We got away with it. Good. Good job, Nick. It's a great, dangerous pass. Thought that would be a simple pass. No threat pass to Costa, but instead I just passed it right to his defender. All right, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. That's a great pass. I'm surprised he didn't shoot there. Holy, whoa, what just happened? My De Vrij just got body checked to the ground. Good thing he didn't even recognize that, man. That would have been an easy goal for him. Okay, I'm going to try and play this to Kamshik. I don't think he's covering the pass. There we go. Good. I have something in my eye, and it's the most annoying thing ever.
It's Vieira.
Patty cakes.
Now they've got a chance.
Okay, so this guy covers passing lanes and holds RB, the usual FUT Champs player.
Allen.
Okay, yeah, there you go. He's defending with Anthony Martial at CDM. Classic. And there you go. All you got to do is just put him in the passing lane and he'll block the pass. Let the AI do 99% of the rest of the work. Come on, baby. I do the same thing as well, man. It's the meta for the most part.
Here's Martial on the attack here. Griezmann.
Goal time? No. Good job, Rio. Didn't have to do a damn thing there. Game did it all for me. Come on, baby.
Lozano.
Just, where's the... What?
Vidal.
Why didn't... Okay, that's all right. I don't know why Costa didn't release that pass and how Anthony Martial tracked back to intercept that pass as well. Blows my mind.
In his movement too, to intercept there.
Look at it. He legit is defending with Anthony Martial, with his striker. That's incredible.
Well, they use the forward in these
Come on, baby.
positions, dropping deep. He lays it off, and they play from there.
Okay.
In quickly.
It's very clunky play too.
Vidal.
Feels very slow and lethargic.
Pogba.
Come on, guys, wake up! Everybody, wake up! Wake up, team!
Mbappe.
And my Handanovic second in form gets nutmegged. That's good. That's great. That's great. I mean, I didn't do well defensively there, so that's my fault, you know, at the end of the day. Should have covered that a little bit better. Kickoff boost? Kickoff boost? How can people keep playing this game, man? Anyways, positivity, boys. Positivity. Doesn't matter. You know what? I conceded a cheese goal, I feel, and I got it equalized instantly after. Got to take it as a positive. Come on. Now, let's try and defend this kickoff boost for him, though, because that's going to be completely pointless. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I would say as a review for some of these players as well, I know a lot of people are interested in hearing my thoughts about these players for some reason. You know, I'm a Gold 3 merchant, so I don't really know why you'd take my opinion on any player to heart. But the second in form Handanovic, as much as I like Handanovic, just get his regular card. I think Handanovic is still at around 130, maybe 140k. I got him on bid for like 127 or something. What the hell was that pass? Okay. This is very delayed. It's really gross to play in. But yeah, just get his regular card. Like, special goalkeepers, like even that De Gea, as exciting as that Team of the Year De Gea is going to be, he's going to do 1% more maybe than his regular card is. Like, someone like Team of the Year De Gea, and unless you've got millions of coins or you pack De Gea untradeable, or maybe you're a David De Gea super fan, or a Man U super fan and you pack that card, okay, I get it. If you want to keep him, go for it. Like, it doesn't matter. But I would not be going out of my way and spending 1 million or 1.5 million coins on a card like that. I just don't, I don't agree with it. What? See that touch? I wanted him to shoot right. You could have even heard me press the shoot buttons. He takes an extra touch and walks it into the goalkeeper. That needs to be 2-1, man. What a great play, too. Unbelievable that I just walked that into the goalkeeper instead of taking a shot. Yeah, so that's I think my review on Handanovic. Marek Hamšík is very fun to use. I'll show you guys his stats as well after this game before we end off the episode. He's very, very fun to use, and he actually contributes quite a bit, even as a right center mid. I think right now I've got 6 assists and 4 goals in like 12 or 13 games. From a right center mid, that's pretty nice. So I'm liking him. 5-star weak foot is fantastic. Really, really good composure. Finishing isn't amazing, but it's not bad. His acceleration is lovely too. That's definitely something I really enjoy. Look at that, man. Just that RB button holding. So impressive.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hamšík. Lozano.
No way! What a save by De Gea. Chucky, I thought for sure you were scoring that, man. Oh my god. All right. Try and get this to Ronaldo, maybe? Let's see. Oh, that's hopeless.
Good defending.
There we go. Nice turn. That was meant for there. That's where that initial pass was meant to go.
Allen.
Pen! Pen! I shoot, I got the shot off, and I got taken down. Okay. No? No pen? Screw rules. It's okay. We'll be all right. Okay, so that we got second inform Hamšík in there is not really worthwhile. The 89, sorry, second inform Handanovic, not really worthwhile. The 89 Hamšík I'm really enjoying, considering we got him for 69k and still have all those packs to open as well for Team of the Year. I think it's going to be worth it for sure. Very, very nice card, especially if you're someone that uses the Serie A. Inform Allen, I know according to his in-game stats and his overall stats and stuff like that, I know he's got a good card and people say, oh, he's got better stats than Conte overall. He's not anywhere near as good as Conte. I'll say that right now. You know, I'm not going to let my bias of having another red card in my team overshadow that Allen is average at best. I mean, you saw again the chance that he had in on net there. Even Conte probably would have got a shot off quicker. Costa still a donkey. One guy that I've been trying recently is this dude right here. Where is his in games? How do you look at in games? Squad. Do you click details? There you go. This guy is fantastic. Pizzi is such a sick card. He's got all the better stats that you would need from an actual cam than Costa, and I've been bringing him on pretty much every single game this weekend league in the 45th minute. He's so much better than the donkey. Let's see if he actually makes a difference in this game for us. But I really, really like that red Pizzi. Again, he must be super cheap as well, so, I mean, if you're able to. Whoa, another big save, De Gea. All right, so couldn't make that kickoff boost work for me. Maybe I needed to take a touch there.
Short corner.
That's terrible.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at him just holding RB and tracking the passing lane. Oh my god, dude. And then Hamšík passes it out of bounds. Oh no, it took a deflection. Okay. Ridiculous, man.
It's short the corner this time. Hamšík. Ferdinand. Vieira's shot.
Oh!
Hit the post.
Off the post. Oh, patty cakes. Come on, man.
David Alaba.
Would have loved to see you score that, dude. I mean, I should be in the lead here, man. Whether I blame myself or the game or whatever I choose to do, I should absolutely... Ronaldo, please. Should 100% be in the lead. It's ridiculous. Feels like one of those games that I'm just going to lose, you know? Doesn't matter what the actual performance is on the field. Feels like it's going to be a loss. This guy's going to need one opportunity and he'll put it in the net, and it's right there. Oh! Let's go, Handanovic! Terrible defending from me, but Handanovic bails me out this time. All right. Oh, that's a problem. That's a great cross. Good defending, Rio. Wow. Hello? Hello? Eric Bailly with the dribbles and the techers.
Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off.
There we go. Pizzi. Show me what you got, BB.
Lozano onto the attack now. Can he clear his line?
Oh, I'm so bad at the game. And then in terms of the only other players we have in the team that we've been testing out for this weekend is that red or informed De Vries. He's all right. Nothing special. I've even put a shadow on him, and his stats off of a shadow would make you think he's incredible, but he's average. He's nothing special. Eric Bailly is better by a long shot. Yeah, Eric Bailly is way better by a long shot. Now, having said that, I'll probably put together a Serie A team, and I can see me using De Vries for quite a while.
Getting forward well
awesome.
As a team now.
Good thing that I passed to Ronaldo, but he didn't, or passed with Ronaldo, but he didn't actually make the pass. Why do I feel like this is going to be the final game I play today? So how clunky and slow everything feels. I don't know if I want to play in this type of gameplay. Get myself in a bad mood for no reason. No need for it. No need for it. We already got a great club, great account, great players. Absolutely no need to play weekend league to the point where I'm angry for a couple of stupid wins. Where I could just trade and do the bronze pack method. Oh, this game is so cheese. I don't know. I was thinking that I deserved to win the game, but this guy has created a lot of chances, man. I think it's pretty equal, actually.
Ronaldo.
Chucky.
Could shoot from here. That's what the crowd think.
Oh my god. It's literally back and forth wonder saves from our keepers, man. What is going to be the difference maker here? Holy moly. De Gea and Handanovic just literally having like a dance battle in goal.
Some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Wow, man. That won't go out of bounds either. Of course not.
Arturo Vidal.
Here we go. Good read.
Well read.
Okay. Alexandro.
The wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Hamsik. That's a good idea with the pass.
Merrick! Oh, just didn't step into it properly. I think I'm just taking too many long shots. I got to try and work the ball in the net. I think that's what I got to do here. I got to do it before this guy does it too. I think that's going to be the game winner for him or for me, is whoever just literally passes the ball into the net, sweats it across goal or something like that. I hope I can do it before this guy can, though. That'd be nice.
Not much more than that. Well, he's got support here.
Oh. Oh, panic tackle. Let's go. Lozano, please release the passes quicker. What? Oh, this game is so awful. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. First of all, Ronaldo's touch was just suicidal. And then his body as if was like, hey, Ronaldo, you can touch the ball bad? I can touch the ball even worse than you can touch the ball. Oh my lord, dude. That's so terrible. Well, I guess I got that wrong. It's, I guess, whoever scores the crappiest goal to win the game. Now, is he going to score from kickoff to just make it all even again? Oh my god! Lozano just smashed Vieira! What's happening? And, yep, kickoff boost. I don't want to play this game anymore. Please don't make me play this game anymore. Please don't. And he was offside. So if he scored that, he would have run off celebrating and then would have been called offside. Oy, 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 oy. Utterly ridiculous, dude. No. Dude, come on, game. That is the simplest pass ever. I don't like this game. I'm at a loss for words.
Hey, you.
Hi. No, nothing from McDonald's. Sure? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys enjoy. This game, man. What an utter disaster. Okay, so let's get Hazard in, and then let's get Goretzka for Allen. There we go. It's kind of a tough pass to make. What do you mean? It was right in front of him. He's a professional footballer. The ball is floating at him with a player literally right in front of him. I have not played football competitively in 10 years, and I promise you, someone can loft the ball at me right now, and I can literally just volley the ball right in front of me. Like, 5 yards in front of me. It's not hard to make for a fat Canadian idiot that hasn't played football in 10 years. And then Vieira getting bodied to the ground by Lozano. Like, come on now. Come on now, man. I know we all try to justify everything that goes on in this game, but look at this, dude. This is insanity.
Switch on the attacking power in this situation.
It's offside, unfortunately. It's too bad. I wasted that opportunity, too. I had this guy panicking big time. And I forced the pass through even though I knew he was going to be offside. That is such a dangerous pass. My lord.
Not much time left, but just one moment could win it for them. Alaba. We have to praise the defenders.
Why? Oh my god. What are these passes, game? Simple passes. End of the game. The EA's like, no. You're not going to make these simple passes. You're going to fail the pass so we can pinch the ball away and run in on net and score another one. God, it's so tiring dealing with the same crap over and over again. There you go. Hazard taking a heavy touch instead of passing it right away. Oh my god, dude. Am I using bronzes all of a sudden? the extra touch is maybe the worst part of FIFA 18. Where you see a pass, you press pass, and your player takes an extra touch. So that pass is now gone. The player you wanted to pass to is now offside, and then your player tries to pass the ball. That extra second is such a crucial thing for the development of a play in FIFA 18. And it blows my mind that we're still 5 months into the game and that's still a thing that occurs regularly. Absolutely ridiculous. How much do I think Messi will be? His Team of the Year card, I can easily see being 3 to 4 million, honestly. For sure.
Very close.
All right.
The scoreline suggests over the regulation period.
It's just terrible, dude. You can see it. What I need to do, and what I've failed you guys to do, so you could see my side of the story a little bit better, is have a camera pointing essentially at my crotch, but essentially pointing at my controller that is perfectly synced up with the gameplay, so you can see. And we could even go into ultra analytical mode and slow everything down and see when I press the button to pass, tackle, or shoot, and you could visibly see my player take an extra touch, an extra 2 seconds to release the pass, etc., etc. Like that. Again, press pass back to Patrick Vieira, takes the touch and gets tackled by Bakayoko instead of just passing the ball off. Meanwhile, you gotta kill yourself to defend against a guy that's just gonna pass through your whole team like they don't exist. That could be a goal, you know.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Hazard, get on. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. Didn't even do a LBY pass. This game just makes me way too toxic. There you go. Nice tackle. Boom. Other streamers have the control displayed on the screen. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I literally mean the controller itself. What? Oh, FIFA. No, the controller itself. So again, you can see in real time my hands selecting button movements and then the game doing it when it feels like it, as opposed to when you actually press the button. Why is Rio at cam? Come on, baby.
Now here's a good vision here.
Oh my god, dude. This is crazy right now.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Absolutely crazy.
To, get his shots away.
You can make it virtual. No, I would legit want to have an actual camera. Because virtual will like show the quick button input too, but I want you to see like what my hands are doing, the decision making I'm making and stuff like that. Pizzy stops the run through even though there's a clear run in on net. Dead game, man.
He made that look like a very good interception. Shots on here. Really stretched.
And if you do get a shot in, it's just De Gea and Handanovic having a party together.
First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes.
Why don't you try for an episode? Yeah, I could do. I'm just so over the gameplay that everybody now knows that there's button delay and all these issues in game, right? I don't need to sit there and prove it to people. Like, everybody knows. I feel like at the start of the game, if like I was dealing with this year, where people are like, shut up, man. If you were good, you would win your games, etc., right? Like, maybe earlier in the game when I was dealing with that type of stuff, it would have made sense to do it. But yeah, not now. Everybody knows all the BS that's in the game. It's just, like, I'm sorry, man. What? Look at his players, all on 0 stamina, man. I've literally turned my own kickoff boost into another kickoff boost for him.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
No way.
Dembele. Lozano. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Dembele.
Dude.
Out in front of goal. Cleared the ball.
Look at how how slow the ball.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, then it goes.
Wait, I suck. I should have taken a touch and shot there. What the hell was I doing trying to pass that to Ronaldo? That's my fault right there. That's just bad play.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Did he just block that cross?
Throw in coming up. Hamsik. Now Patrick Vieira. Ronaldo. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
I was expecting Ronaldo to do a scoop turn into another position.
Ronaldo. Not a good challenge by the defender, and that's offside.
It's my own fault, man. It's not playing well. Not taking my time with opportunities, forcing the ball up the field when I don't need to, getting mad at my opponent for just tracking passing lanes and holding RB. You know, instead of just playing my game, I'm just letting this guy piss me off. And then I'm playing into his actual style of play. Like right there. I literally am just constantly passing it to where he has the passing lane defended. How ridiculous is that, man? How do I have a right to get mad at the game when I'm doing such idiotic things offensively and defensively? Like, I just give this guy an opportunity to win the game. Just like that. Like, you know that... And of course he's going to dab. Of course. Perfect way to end off the episode. Perfect way to end off the episode. Absolutely perfect way to end off the episode right there. With that, I give up possession in such a simple area. He runs up the field, does nothing special. Pauses the game as well at the end of the game. Oh, man. This is the FIFA community in one game right here. Absolutely ridiculous. Check the replay. His player's offside. It doesn't matter, man. He just had to shoot the ball through my team and it's going to go in the net. He knows it's you? Well, obviously. That's not a big surprise. It's not a big surprise at all. Message him? Why? Why would I message anybody over a game of FIFA, man? It's not worth the loss of brain cells. It's not worth the loss of brain cells at all.
For the opposition to come back, I don't think they are going to manage it.
Very good game, 3-2.
It's definitely not worth the loss of brain cells. I'm pretty sure that the dude's player was onside. I don't think he just fired it through my team, right? There you go. And of course he scores in the 86th minute right from the kickoff to equalize it. But yeah, this was exactly FIFA defined. I mean, you can't be upset about this, man. It's my own fault. I lost this game not due to this guy being a good player or due to EA screwing me over. I lost this game because I suck at this game. Look at this though. Like, look at this. If this was a month or two ago, I'd be losing my shit at this game. Hold on a second. Sorry, what? It actually went through his player, who was offside, let me remind you. It genuinely went through his player. Look at this. Oh, not one leg, 2 legs for me to lose the game in the 120th minute. Dude, it legitimately went through 2 legs. Dude. How can you be mad at this game, man? How can you be mad in any way? Oh, an offside player, dude. Well, on that absolute bombshell, here's yet an absolutely beautiful example once again as to why no one's playing this game anymore. I love you guys. I will do my very best to keep bringing you content from FIFA 18 because for some psychotic reason, I still love this game outside of actually playing this game. We'll see you later. Peace.